Hi, this is Joe Sullivan, sports editor of the Boston Globe, sitting in for Bob Ryan, and this is Globe 10.0. With me is senior assistant sports editor Greg Lee. And Greg, we have an interesting situation between the NFL and Bill Belichick. You know, the NFL this year has changed where teams will kick off from. It moved 5 yards closer to the other goal line. They kick from the 35. And Belichick said the league told him they're trying to eliminate kickoffs. And the league turned around and said, no, we've never said that. So what is going on here with kickoffs in the NFL?
Well, with all the this issues surrounding concussions, the league is trying to make it a more safer league. But in my estimation, that you can make it safer in other ways. If that's the case, you might as well put a red dress on the quarterback because you're always trying to protect him. It's not becoming football anymore. And the Chicago Bears, which has a great special teams core with Devin Hester and Johnny Knox, they're being neutralized. Their strength is being neutralized. And in protest last week, the Bears kicked off from the 30 last weekend because they don't agree with what the NFL has come down with the new rules with that.
Boy, that's great. You know, some of us were roller kids. Remember when they used to kick off from the 40? But the legs have gotten so strong that there's going to be an incredible number of touchbacks this year. Someone like Stephen Koskowski for the Patriots with a really strong leg. The Patriots aren't going to have to cover a lot of kickoffs this year, especially early in the season, which Belichick pointed out yesterday in his press conference. And in fact, he may even consider changing personnel on special teams because he thinks kickoffs are going to be less important. And,
yes. People like Matthew Slater and Brandon Tate might not have a job because they might not be needed because the specialization is taken away. So there'll be players who maybe starters who just go out in special teams and just go out there and just play the motions because they know it's going to go be a touchback. So it's not going to be any tackling and stuff. But getting rid of the kickoff is one of the more exciting parts of the game. Is organized chaos, and to take that or strip that away from the game is not. I don't think it's good for the game.
And it doesn't happen that often. And when someone returns a kickoff for a touchdown, it really is one of the most exciting plays. But you know, we're in a difficult situation here. I mean, in terms of safety of the players really has become an issue, and that's a good thing. And yet, you don't want to change the game enough where you lose the whole idea of what football should be, what makes it exciting. So they're in a tough spot here. And I think, look, what the NFL is known for, they're not like baseball. They'll change rules, just like they're changing the kickoff rule this year. If this doesn't work, they'll adjust. Yep. But so I think we have to give the NFL some credit for trying to do the right thing.
Well, some head coaches are going to make some decisions when cut down comes because a lot of players who usually just special guys for special teams may not have jobs because of the rules being changed now. And Bill Belichick is one of those people who puts pieces around together for certain situations.
We've got to keep our eye on this situation. Kickoffs are going to be different in the NFL this year.